work that they've been putting in so far has led to great play and great things from each of them. Like, I want to say I get a lot of practice with Paradox when I'm over here. He has been pushing Ness to the absolute limit. Like, see that combo right there? One up air is all he needs. And even when you're dealing with the best character in the game, he can just take a stock and snap just like that. So now, one of those options that Ness really likes, at least from what I've seen, he doesn't like going for those PK fires, but a good neutral option for him is his forward air. I know that Paradox likes throwing it out, and those up airs are just a strong move in general. So basically, Ness is a character that... Ooh! My god, my good man. That was some good play right there. Like, Paradox has definitely been getting... I think he's been doing a lot of work on net play. So he's been getting his science in. He's been labbing out combos. Apparently he's been going into the Ness development group.
There's a Ness development group?
There is a Ness There is a development group for every character in 64.
That is cool.
If
it's
you
almost
want
like the
to
Discord kind
Yeah,
of?
pretty much, but it's on Facebook.
That's cool.
So anyway, as I was saying earlier, I was talking about how the Pikachu down B is a good setup option. It's a good, like, niche move to use if you don't think it's gonna kill. So Slick just threw it out thinking that he wasn't going to go for anything. But Ness is a light character, so he did not even need to use that up B there, or that down B there. It already killed. So anyway, Paradox has gotten a commanding lead over Slick here. Just one combo was all he needed to finish that game.
That was crazy.
Take the set.
Is that the end of the set?
Nah, or we'll take the game. I messed up my words.
Okay.
I will apologize on that one. So how'd you do in your PM sets?
I got destroyed.
Aw, who are you playing?
Yeah, I played Champion first round. I have a big problem with Ike, but he played really, really well. And then I played Sandy, and that was just rough. Very
Sandy
rough
was in
today.
losers? What?
Yeah, it was either him or Daddy Smoke I played.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got a pretty rough bracket.
Yeah,
today.
that's unfortunate.
But
well,
I
anyway,
almost beat Sandy game too. But
Paradox
let's get back to
is
this.
going to Luigi. That's it.
Interesting.
That's a risky play. Those up Bs can do some work.
Isn't Luigi considered one of the worst characters
He
in
is
the game?
considered the worst character in the
Really?
game. But like every character, there is no...
He has a little something.
Like, the thing about 64 is all of the bottom tiers are viable.
Really?
Like, yeah. They take some more work, like the bottom tiers in most games, but you can do a lot more with the bottom tiers in 64 than you could do with the bottom tiers in Melee. Like, because one thing that's good about Luigi, obviously he's got that up B that just dominates stocks.
Oh my god.
Both of Paradox's stocks he's taken using the up B. He's slow in the air, and that's about his biggest problem that keeps him from being a really good character. And then he's also, like, I much prefer Mario's fireballs to Luigi's. I feel like the diagonal movement is a bit better to work into your play. But Luigi is definitely a fun character.
Yep.
He also requires a lot of risk. He has his strongest kill move, that up B. If you're using it at the wrong situation or if you mess it up, you're just falling prey to a combo of your opponent's choice. Especially if you're at high percent, you're just losing the stock. Like, right now we're gonna have to see what Paradox does, because he has his down B available, which he just used, but it wasn't enough to bring him back into the lead. Now one option, now that up air right there, that's one of Luigi's better moves. It's a good comboing tool.
Yeah, combos into the uppie.
It combos into itself. It's basically...
Little Captain Falcon.
It's Little Captain Falcon, but with slightly less range. Very similar to Mario's up air, which you need to sweet spot it to get the best results. So it's like something that if you're good at spacing, it's an option that'll be good for you.
Yep.
And we are at an even game right here.
Yep, 0-0.
0%.
One stock each.
0% on the last stock. Aw, that was probably a missed input from Paradox. He either tried to go for a turnaround or might have messed up trying to do a neutral air rather than a neutral B. and it's given Slick a slight stock opportunity. And I feel like Slick definitely got a misread on that situation where he had expected Paradox to recover higher than he did. And he probably could have taken a stock there if he had expected him to go to that top flat.
That should be it, correct?
No. Paradox, I think, still has
He
a jump.
have a jump.
He did
No,
not.
He didn't have a jump.
And that's the game. 1-1.
1-1.
I know Paradox was trying to pick up Link, so he might go him next game.
Did he just play all the lower tier characters?
He just plays all the low tier characters.
What a guy.
I believe in him. He's got a good heart for it.
He's trying to make a point.
He's trying to make a statement here.
Trying to make a statement.
He's been putting in the work, and I'm proud of him. So he goes back to his main, Ness, and there's a character that he has the most understanding of. Just look at how he works those up airs. Look at how they come out. You get hit with a Paradox up air, there's a good chance you're taking a good 50%. And as we reset back into neutral, what I'm seeing here is it's mostly Paradox moving away from Slick, and Slick is trying to get in there, trying to hit him, but Paradox essentially feels like he knows what's coming. He knows Slick's trying to make the approach, and he's just like, okay, I can bide my time, wait for the perfect moment to strike. It's a good way to compare it, is that it's like having a very outside boxer fighting a brawler. Like, you'll have a brawler come in, he'll try to make his hits, but the outside guy is going to be like, you know...
Box him out.
Yeah, he's just going to be like, nah, I'm going to catch you with that jab. You're not going to be getting into me here. And that's a good way of describing this matchup in general. Because Pika is a very... You get hit with a Pika attack, you're getting comboed to oblivion. So Paradox has got to take faith in the fact that his moves have a fairly good range despite Ness's small size, and work for the best and bring him out to make sure that Pika cannot get into him. Like, for example, that down air there, it sends you straight down and it comes out on frame 3. So it is easily one of the strongest kill moves if you are able to use it to your advantage. Yeah, fantastic shield break there.
Oh, he messes up the punish, though.
I would have gone for one of the Paradox trademark up airs there, but I don't play Ness, so I don't really know. Well, I can't really say. He probably had a reason to do what he was doing. Good down air into a grab. Finishes the set. Great play from both. Paradox tried something risky in game 2 with that Luigi, and then was like, nah, let's bring it back to the thing that I know can dominate. And brought out that stuff that makes me be glad that the Ness meta is going to be... This boy, given a little bit of time, he's going to be the person who fixes the Ness meta.
The Ness